Alright, let's talk trash, literally. I'm diving into the role managed landfills play in greenhouse gas emissions and climate change right here in India, with our cities generating over 150,000 tons of municipal solid waste every single day. Where all that trash goes is a massive environmental question. Now, you might think, aren't modern managed landfills the solution? On paper, they seem far better than the open dump sites we often see. And in some ways they are, but the reality is more complicated. Properly managed landfills are engineered marvels, designed to contain waste in a controlled environment. This involves lining the base to prevent soil contamination, daily covering of garbage to reduce pests and odors, and systems for capturing harmful gases and treating contaminated water, known as leachate. But here's the unavoidable catch. Even the most advanced landfills are massive methane factories. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas. While we often focus on carbon dioxide, methane is over 80 times more powerful at trapping heat in our atmosphere over a 20-year period. It's a short-term climate superpollutant. So, where does all this methane come from? It's produced when organic waste, things like our leftover food, vegetable peels, garden trimmings, and even paper, gets buried and compacted under layers of trash. Deprived of oxygen, it undergoes anaerobic decomposition, and the primary byproduct of this process is methane gas. And in India, this is a huge issue. The waste sector is the third largest source of methane emissions in the country. While some modern landfills have gas-to-energy plants that capture this methane and convert it into electricity, a definite step in the right direction, the vast majority of our landfills don't have this technology. This means enormous amounts of methane escape directly into the atmosphere, accelerating climate change. Here's the fundamental truth. The more we throw away, the more methane we generate. Our consumption habits directly fuel this problem. So even with the best engineering, landfills can't be our final answer. They manage a symptom, but they don't cure the disease. They are a climate challenge, not a solution. This is why source segregation, composting, and robust recycling programs are so critical. Diverting organic waste from landfills in the first place is the single most effective way to cut these emissions. So next time you're about to throw something away, pause and think. That single act connects you to this massive, invisible climate issue. Your choice is part of a much bigger story about India's and our planet's future. Thanks for watching.